Hello you beautiful people, I'm AlexandraTG and I'm here to do somewhat of a makeup tutorial thing. Anytime we've done a video involving makeup, it's usually been with Vladimir, and it's usually been like full-on glammed up makeup. And realizing this, maybe it should have been better? Question mark? To do like an everyday makeup thing first. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show you what I do to my face every day for videos, when I have to go out in public. Usually if I'm home, I don't wear makeup, because why? Or if I'm going to like the library to do research, I'll put on maybe just powder. But this is the kind of makeup that I usually like to wear every day. It's what I like for my face. Is it flattering? I think so, but I guess you'll figure it out. And while we're doing this, maybe we can chat a little bit. So first I take a black pencil. I like the retractable kind because I don't like to sharpen things because, I don't know, laziness maybe. And I like to line the waterline of my eyes. When did the waterline liner go out of fashion? Because nobody really wears it anymore, I've noticed. Usually girls just stick with top liner and that's it. Ta-da. It already changed my eyes pretty dramatically. So next, what I have, I do eyeshadow. I do my eyes first if it wasn't clear. Also wash your face and hands before you do anything. That's probably something to note. So I have this Too Faced Rock and Roll. I've had this for I don't know how long, and I use it quite a bit. I do like this. This is my everyday palette. I use this all the time. So you first get really light powder. This one that I've used so much, you can already see the bottom of the tin, and it's usually used under my eyebrow because I have very hooded eyebrows and a pretty strong like caveman brow, so I try to open up my brow area as much as possible. So after that I do this really light brown and I put that on my lid. So how you guys doing? Do you like to wear makeup? What does makeup mean to you? Is makeup a once in a blue moon thing? Is makeup a never thing? Is makeup a I like to watch others do it but can never do it myself? I don't know. I like makeup for me. I've always liked makeup. My mom always put it on herself and I was always kind of fascinated with it. And then getting into the theater stage makeup and stuff like that. So I've worn makeup for a while, although high school makeup, we don't talk about that. Maybe I'll do a video because I know that there are some videos out there that are like recreating your high school makeup and it's a disaster, and I know that if I tried to do that it would be a disaster. Maybe that would be a fun video. Let me know. So then you take the dark brown, which is ska, apparently. They're named after music genres, so I used rockabilly, new romantic, and ska. I don't know what that says about my personality, if it says anything at all. So yeah, the dark brown, which is ska, and you put it in the crease. I really like browns. I tend to stray toward browns and grays when it comes to my eyes because it's the colors I like best. Brown, because it really brings out the blue in my eye, and occasionally I'll wear gray. Like sometimes I'll put gray and brown together because gray is my favorite color, and gray also brings out my eyes because my eyes are blue, but they've got tints of gray. Gray and brown, they bring out my eyes. That's why I like to wear browns and grays. But you can wear whatever color you want. That's the thing about makeup. You can do whatever you feel is best for your face, whatever you like. Because I know a lot of people say, oh, if you've got blue eyes, you should wear brown or blues. And if you've got green eyes, you should wear greens and I don't know what else. Brown eyes, you should wear purples. I don't know. I don't fully know because I have blue eyes, so I don't pay attention to the other eye color. Sorry. But stick to what you like. It doesn't matter what society or the makeup world tells you is flattering. Do what you like for your face. Alright, so now that we've got that, we pull out some mascara. I like Ulta stuff. I'm not very brand loyal. I've got like Bare Essentials, I've got MAC, I've got Makeup Forever, I've got Too Faced, I've got Mary Kay, I've got Ulta. I'm not brand loyal because to me it doesn't matter. Whatever works best for me and whatever I like best is what I like to use. Brands shouldn't matter. In my everyday makeup, I don't line my eyes. I don't line the top. I line the bottom. I'm not fully sure why. I just like the way it looks better because you are going to be putting on mascara, so it kind of evens itself out. So after all that, it's time to work on these caterpillars. I've got some very interesting eyebrows. We don't know where they came from considering my entire family has like no eyebrows. It's amazing. I don't know where they came from. But I actually, because my eyebrows are already so massive, I just shape them because I don't need to fill them out. They're already huge enough. They're already there. You can already see them. So I just kind of shape them and make them a little less unruly than they are. They're still going to be unruly no matter what I do though. Another trend coming in is all the thick brows. And I'm wondering how trends even start. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm just wondering, like, where does it all stop and where does it all start? It's just a thought. I guess when people kind of realize they're onto something good or onto something different that'll get them attention. Because I remember some trends that are like, why did we do that? So next we have foundation powder. This is Mary Kay Ivory 2 because I'm almost too white, but not quite. And I'm almost out of this powder too, so that's why I'm actually in the container. I prefer foundation powder over liquid foundation because liquid foundation kind of, maybe my skin's just weird. It always leaves like a chalky look to it. It looks like I'm definitely wearing liquid foundation, if you know what I mean. Especially in areas that are kind of dry, because my skin is just really odd. It's dry, but it's oily. I don't understand. So on really dry parts of my skin, it'll just look pretty bad. So that's why I like powder, because it still looks like I've got on a little bit of makeup, but you wouldn't quite clock it as much as you would liquid. You just cover the whole face and ruin your eyebrows while you're at it. There seems to be a stigma with foundations these days. Like, especially when it comes to gender. It doesn't matter to me. Makeup doesn't really have a gender. It never did. People of all genders from ancient times wore makeup. The Egyptians, the Greeks, all the way into the Renaissance. Makeup was worn by everybody. But nowadays, it's like if you're a guy, you can't wear makeup, which is stupid. Makeup is for everybody, if you want it to be. If you don't want makeup in your life, then that's okay too. But foundation especially, I've noticed, only because more guys are wearing foundation because they figure out, oh gosh, it actually can cover the skin and the acne I have to a point. You know, you can't really cover bad acne. And they'll wear it and they get made fun of it and it's stupid. Because what's the point of making fun of somebody for something they like? There is no point. So then we top it all off with, well, what I use for blush. This, it says it's all over face color, but I like to use it for blushy purposes. Ooh. I hope I'm not running out because this is honestly stuff that I don't know exists anymore. And if it doesn't exist and I'm almost out of it, I'm probably going to be really sad because I do like to use this stuff like every day. Because I'm not the biggest fan of blush. My face gets hot enough without it. So I always look sort of rosy. But I like this stuff because it's a really pale pink and it's got like a hint of sparkle. And I like sparkle. And that's another stigma. Sparkle. I remember especially in my undergrad, because I did theater, everybody hated glitter and sparkle because it was like, people call it the STDs of makeup, and I'm just like, it's pretty. But I felt like as a member of the theater department in my undergrad, I had to hate glitter too, but it's stupid. If you like glitter, then good for you. Wear that glitter. But don't make fun of others, because I remember I wore glitter to one of our soirees after opening night. I was in a show, I was really excited for getting to go to a soiree of a show I was actually like a cast member for, like a good cast member. And I walked in, like, dress, glitter, just full on glam. I was feeling it, and then I got there and they're like, wow, that's a lot of glitter. I hate glitter. It's like, thanks for ruining my mood, guys. So I understand opinions on glitter, you can have them, but do you have to be kind of a jerk about somebody who likes wearing it? And the rest of the soiree, just, I tried to have a good time. Let's just say that. I tried to hang out with people, I tried to dance, but pretty much every person I went to was like, oh my gosh, that glitter on your eyes. One of the tech guys actually full on was like, you shouldn't wear glitter because glitter sucks, because now it's never going to come off because glitter is the STDs, and oh my gosh, I hate glitter so much. It's like, jeez, can I like it? Am I allowed to like it in your presence? Let people like what they like. Come on, guys. And to top all of this off, usually I just wear chapstick, but if I'm feeling extra special, I'll wear a lip color, and I've really enjoyed these crayons because in my experience they've stayed on longer. They also help you get that good shape you want because it's a crayon, so you're literally drawing. So yeah, that's if I'm feeling a little extra sassy, I'll wear this kind of color. I like browns and grays on my eyes, and I like purples and purples on the lips. So yeah, this is basically what I do. I don't contour, I don't bronzer, I don't highlight, I don't do any of that stuff when I'm wearing everyday makeup. I think the point of this video is to help you understand that you don't have to go all out if you don't want to. What you like to wear is perfectly fine. It doesn't matter what the makeup world says, it doesn't matter what society says. It only matters what you like on your face, because at the end of the day, you're the one wearing it. You're the one who might be getting pictures in it, so you should probably like it, right? And now you know how I create my everyday face that I usually wear for the camera. Sometimes I'll like attempt to bronzer or contour, but most of the time it's usually this face, which I hope you guys like as much as I do. I do like this makeup style, I really do. Obviously, that's why I wear it like every day. But I hope you guys also got something out of this attempted conversation, because I do want to know your guys' thoughts on stuff I've talked about. I do want to understand where you guys are coming from, because I'd like to know. I'd like to know more about you. I share myself. I'd like to know about you too. And that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Thank you, you beautiful people, for watching, and stay weird. Bye! Now I get to wash all this off because I'm not going anywhere today.